Hi, I'm Dr. Bridget Alex, and I'm a paleoanthropologist. That means I study human evolution, using the remains our ancestors left behind, things like fossils, artifacts, and DNA. Of all the interesting topics in this field, the question that most fascinates me is this. Why is our species, Homo sapiens, the only humans left on the planet? You see, if we go back in time, say 200,000 years ago, there were several types of humans on the planet. There were modern humans in Africa, Neanderthals in Europe, Denisovans in Siberia, and Homo floresiensis on an island of present-day Indonesia. But if you look around today, you'll notice there's only one type of human on the planet, and that's us, Homo sapiens. Was it because we were smarter, had better technology, or perhaps our ancestors were just lucky? One approach to answering this big question is to better understand the Neanderthals. Why focus on Neanderthals? It's because we know more about them than any other extinct human. Way back in 1856, bones from Neanderthals became the first fossils scientifically named as an extinct human, Homo neanderthalensis. Since then, we've found fossils from nearly 300 individuals, extracted DNA from a couple dozen, and we found millions, if not billions, of their artifacts. And from all of this evidence, we know Neanderthals were our evolutionary cousins. We shared ancestors with them just over 500,000 years ago, with a species most scientists would call Homo heidelbergensis. The evolutionary story here is, around that time, some populations of Homo heidelbergensis moved to Europe, whereas others stayed in Africa. Eventually, the ones in Europe evolved into Neanderthals, whereas those in Africa evolved into modern humans, our ancestors. By about 200,000 years ago, the populations evolved into different forms of human. From their bones, we know that they had different anatomy. They looked more like wrestlers, whereas our ancestors, modern humans, looked more like marathon runners. But it wasn't just their biology. The groups also evolved different behavior and culture based on the types of tools that they made, the ways that they expressed themselves, and the types of diets that they had. In all these ways, Neanderthals and modern humans differed. By about 60,000 years ago, a group of modern humans comes out of Africa and successfully spreads to the rest of the planet. Along the way, they meet Neanderthals and mate with them, but by about 40,000 years ago, there are no more Neanderthals, and only Homo sapiens can be found on the planet. Last fall, I taught a course called Neanderthals and Other Extinct Humans to Harvard undergraduates. The students in the class each explored some topic about our evolutionary cousins in great detail, things like diets, artifacts, and DNA. Then they produced short videos about these topics for you. So if you'd like to learn more, keep watching.